Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. I'm in Ecruteak City, and we're actually going to be heading east out of Ecruteak City rather than west like we did last time. And there's a whole new route and a whole new city beyond that, so it's great. Mount Mortar is like a maze inside. Be careful, don't get lost in there. I won't. In fact, I won't even, I'm going to probably not even explore Mount Mortar, apparently, because there's nothing we can do there. Found an Ultra Ball. Okay, so that's, for those of you who are new to Pokemon, that's like the third level of balls. You know, first there was Pokeball, then Great Balls, then Ultra Ball. So it has a higher rate for capturing Pokemon. Route 42, Ecruteak City to Mahogany Town. Alright. This is exciting. Okay, so we've got a cave entrance here, which leads to Mount Mortar. That better be something good. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey man, at least Alexander's getting experience. I can't be mad about that. There is a little bit where you can explore. I guess we could. But God, I don't want to have these wild encounters. Okay, there's an exit here? What? Oh, there's trainer. Oh God, there's not even an exit. It's just more cave. That's nice. I like that. Oh, and there's a lot. It's so fucking easy to get lost in here. I'm not losing this time. What do you mean this time? We haven't even battled each other before. What you talking about, man? You got your cape. Whoa, man, you got crazy eyes. Pokemaniac Miller. Alright. Nidoking. Nidoking is a Gen 1 Pokemon, the final evolved form of Nidoran. A male Nidoran, let me clarify. It's a poison type. Could also be ground. I think it's poison ground, maybe? I don't know. It's only level 17 though, so quick attack. Man, how the hell you have a level 17 Nidoking? I guess that's technically possible, because you evolve Nidorino with a Moonstone, so it doesn't really need to be a specific level. It just needs to be at a level that's possible to have a Nidorino at, I guess. But even so, why would you have a level 17 Nidoking and Nidoqueen? That just seems like a little bit of a waste. You know what? I'll let Alexander take care of these, because he's Nidoqueen, of course, is the final evolved form of Nidoran female. There's a difference. Two different evolutionary lines, of course. If you're familiar with any aspect of Generation 1 Pokemon games, then you already know that. But I don't know. I feel the need to go through that. I don't know. Well, they're new Pokemon, so I'm just introducing them, you know, just explaining. I lost to some kid? Yeah, Miller, you're terrible. I might use a repel, because I went through my PC when I went to the Pokemon Center at Ecruteak, and I took out all the shit that our mom bought for us with our money, and one of the things was a repel, so I guess I'll use that now. Now's as good a time as ever, I suppose. Oh, all that's up here is a revive. That's a little bit of a waste of time, but whatever. It's fine. I just want to explore everything the game has to offer, I suppose. Let's go down here. See what's happening. Nothing down here. Pointless. Nothing up there. Extra pointless. Exit or another... Okay. Oh, okay, this is just another part of Route 42. Alright, back in the cave we go. So there are multiple entrances to Mount Mortar on Route 42, but I don't know. You really only have to go through one. Repel's effect already wore off, man. Jeez, that was like nothing. That was no time at all. Yes, I want to use strength and move it. Why else would I interact with it? I wish they didn't have to ask you that every time. We are in Mount Mortar, and we are finding nothing but worthless Pokemon. This is so pointless. Oh, we found an item, an Ultra Ball. That's good at least. Trust me, we're gonna be needing lots of Ultra Balls later on. Because, just as in Generation 1, there are going to be legendaries and whatnot that I'm gonna have to catch, and you know, they're very difficult to catch without Ultra Balls. And so, you know, the more we get now, the less I'll have to spend on them at the Pokemon Mart later on. Is it Pokemon Mart or is it Pokemon Mart? Someone clarify that for me, please. Because I've always called it a Pokmon Mark, because like, you know... Actually, I don't know why I call it a Pokmon Mark. I guess I'm just combining like the signs for the Poke Center in the Pokemon March, because like the sign in front of the Pokemon Center says Poke, and then the sign in front of the Pokemon March says March. So maybe I'm just like combining them to make Pokemart. I don't know. That's a weird thing. I never really thought about that. I think it actually is Pokemon Mart, but I mean it's fair. It's fair to just abbreviate it as, or shorten it, I guess, as Pokemart if you really want to. I mean, no one's gonna. I should hope no one's gonna like hold it against you as like a bad thing. It's not really a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with it. You're free to think and pronounce and say things however you want, but that's why you don't mash A, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is another instance of me mindlessly mashing A and accidentally using a stupid move instead of the one I actually wanted to use. I wouldn't even have switched to Sadie in the first place if I was just gonna use Swift. I mistook you for someone else. Nah, I'm a super nerd. I mistook you. I should have bought more repels from the mart. That is my bad. Because now this whole episode is just us wandering aimlessly in this cave, and I don't like that. I want to get a move on and get to the next town. And right now I'm honestly lost. I don't know where I am at all. We got a hyper potion, that's good. That'll restore 200 HP. I don't know where I am, and I don't have any escape ropes, and I also don't have any repels, so this is literally hell. This is non-repel hell. Okay, here's the entrance right here. Somewhere around here. And I could still go this way. Oh shit, there's more to explore. God damn. Oh, it's just one item. Okay, that's good. Good! Good, that's good. What is it? An ether. Okay, well... not something I could ever really see myself using, although it's good to have just in case, I suppose. Ether, if you didn't know, restores PP. But I don't think I've used one yet in this entire playthrough. So I don't know really how much I'm ever gonna use any ethers. Perhaps in the Elite Four battles. Spoiler alert, there are Elite Four. Oh, what did I just see in the bottom right corner? There. Something interesting. Hello, Suicune, is that you? My god, let's cut this tree. And okay, I was kinda worried that we didn't have anyone with cut. But we did, Brad knows cut. Good thing I taught it to my starter. And there, Suicune's already gone. Didn't even look at me. Bastard. Hey, it's Punk Apricorn. Obtained Punk Apricorn. Okay, so you got a private little apricorn garden right here. And we're just vandalizing and stealing all the trees. It's a Gurn Apricorn! Obtained Gurn Apricorn! What's this? What's the last one? A white apricorn? Oh, a yellow apricorn. Obtained yellow apricorn. That's good. Lots of apricorns here, I don't care. It's also... you can also find a Heracross here with relative ease because there's a lot of headbutting trees, but like I said, I've given up entirely on finding Heracross. Fuck it. I've already dedicated that slot in my party to Alexander, and I'm not going back now. It's too late, man. Too late to wimp out and go back to my original plans. Sir, please. Are you a trainer? Yes, you are. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught. Feel free, sir. Feel free to just hand over some free experience to me. What do you got? A Magikarp, a Goldeen, Quillfish. Oh, that's original at least. It's not every day you see a trainer with a Quillfish. I was seriously expecting you to have a Goldeen. But really, it's no match for my lovely Alexander. Very handsome boy. He's got Bite, which is not super effective, but still, we'll take your Quillfish out in 2 hits because, I mean, you're 18 levels lower than us. So what did you expect? Fish are totally... What? That's not right. It is right, sir. You don't understand. I want to become the trainer champ using the Pokemon I caught. That's the best part of fishing. Hey, you're trying to be the ultimate trainer too? Then we're comrades. If I find any more items by the water, I'll give you some. Just give me your phone number. Okay. So we registered Tully's number in our Poke Gear. So if you register this guy's number in particular, you'll be hearing from me if I find something good. Occasionally he will call you and offer you a water stone, which is something that we actually need eventually to solve some Ruins of Alph puzzles and stuff. But for now, I'm going to end this episode, and in the next one, we're going to continue on Route 42, and probably actually reach the next town. So that'll be exciting. I'll see you then.